You promised. I believed you. Neither of those things was enough. The room held its breath after the words were spoken. No signature yet, no seal, no witness at the door. Only expectation standing between two people. One voice said, I will. The other waited to see what the promise weighed. The law did not ask, was it beautiful? The law did not ask, did it hurt? The law asked one colder question. What changed hands? Consideration, the price of a promise, a benefit received, a burden accepted. Something given, something lost, something moving across the line. When value travels both ways, the promise gains weight. When exchange becomes structure, the agreement can become law. It may be money, it may be labor, it may be a promise not to do what you had the right to do. A restraint, a service, a risk, a surrender. Value does not always shine. Sometimes it enters quietly and changes everything. Without exchange, the words remain fragile. With reciprocity, the room begins to harden into obligation. Consideration, the price of a promise, benefit on one side, detriment on the other. The law watches movement, not emotion alone. A promise becomes enforceable when value crosses the silence. What begins as trust becomes architecture. Most of civilization is built from things people once agreed to do. Deliver this, pay that, wait here, give up this right, accept this burden. Invisible exchanges, holding markets, families, institutions, and futures together. Consideration, when a promise carries weight, not every word becomes law, not every hope becomes binding. But where value moves, where burden answers benefit, where exchange gives shape to intention, the promise changes form. Conversation becomes contract. Value becomes obligation. You promised. This time, something changed hands.